Hello. This is Dragon Coma, and we will be doing a my reactions on the September 1st, 2013 ban list. So let's get started on this. First of all, we have the baby dragons. I'm very happy that they are now gone because they were just way too overpowered. They could bring out like Burner. They can bring Blaster out first turn. Like if they I mean, like, not exactly that, but they can, like, Blaster and then immediately with Gold Sark and then go with Burner and then another Blaster. It's just way too powerful for everything. And then we have Stratos also now forbidden. I'm actually really sad about this because I was a really big E-Hero fan a few formats ago, but Stratos gone. I don't think it's a dead deck because they did other changes, but that just makes a really big blow because it was a 1800 beat stick and it searched out heroes, and that was just really useful. Then we also see Shockmaster forbidden. I'm actually really happy this thing got banned because my goodness, it was just so broken, so very broken in like 6 a.m. and such, and like they could bring it out first turn that they really wanted to, and I think that the windup still had potential to bring it out first turn. So yeah, I'm happy that it's gone because it was just so much lockdown. Just lock down anything, just shock lockdown. It's just oh my gosh, it was just terrible. Then we have card destruction um, banned. I am surprised they didn't ban it earlier because you can open up with this. It just ruined games for a lot of people. I mean, it can help them or harm them. It's just a double-edged sword for the most part. But Dark Worlds are so powerful with this card. I mean, even though it was limited, once they pull it off, it was a really tough play for the opponent. Then we have Gateway the Six finally banned. I'm so happy this was banned. I love Six Hams. Don't get me wrong, but this card was, it was terribly broken. I'm just so happy it's finally gone. Heavy Storm gone. I'm kind of sad, kind of happy because this card I hated it. Like so little cards could like only a few cards could actually negate it. If you played those cards like Dark Bribe, Judgment, stuff like that. I mean, other decks can negate it with cards with like monster effects, but other than that, this card just ruined games for other people. Then Reborn, I people are gonna hate me for saying this, but it deserves to be banned. It's just way too OP. Then Spellbook of Judgment. Why did they even make this card? I don't know why. It just destroyed games. Um, it could be played. It actually could be played in Prophecy or Gagagas, and that just destroyed games. Then we play. Then we have the Rejuvenation. I never really got to see this card in play, mainly because I don't go to tournaments that often, or on DN I didn't see that many people playing it, and actually I just skipped the whole entire March 2013 uh, format altogether to take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, I didn't really see Rejuvenation being played too much, and I skipped most of it, but I saw a lot of people playing Judgment, and I hated it. It just ruined so many decks. Then we see the Lone, the Judgment now gone. I don't know. I don't know. I I can see that definitely going for a slower format. So yeah. Then Offering gone. I don't know why they banned this. I think I know why because of gadgets and stuff, but um, yeah, it was limited. There's only like a 1 out of 40 chance of drawing it. So yeah, I don't know why. I understand with gadgets it was just spammy, but Ultimate Offering never liked that card, but I don't know it deserved to be banned. But anyways, then we have Atlantean Dragoons. I was so happy when this card got limited because it was just so annoying. It just spammed everything. Spirit, I actually never seen Spirit be played in a Fire Fist, so I've yet to judge that card. Diva is also limited. I don't really care. I don't play too many Mermail players anymore. Apparently, I don't know if it's just like new changes, but I just don't see it. Mermails being played anymore, and I think they're trying to go back to the original Mermail build. I'm not sure, but with Dragoons at one and Diva at one, they're trying to say don't go for the mixed build, go for the regular plain Mermail build or whatever. Okay, one card that really got me angry was this Birdman Limited. Um, how many decks could he be played in? I'm not even sure. The only one that I know is like Agents, and I love Agents. I think he should be semi, but some people disagree with me. So yeah, but I'm really sad this card got hit. I'm really sad. Then we see Rapid being limited, and I think that pretty much it doesn't completely kill Dino Rabbit because there's other ways of playing Rabbit, but man, I think Dino Rabbit's never gonna go back unless this card is semi. I don't think it deserves to be um it doesn't deserve to be hit to one, but I agree that now with like Evil Swarms on the Rampage, this card just can bring Ophion first turn, and that was just way too apparent in the game. So yeah, I still don't think it should be limited though. Then we see Thunder King Ryo. I don't know about that one. I mean, with that thing at one, it's like a lot of meta decks are gonna go rampant. But I kind of agree. It's like a 1900 beat stick at level four, and it still has an amazing effect. So yeah, I understand why it was limited. I'm sorry to say, but I think it deserved it. Never seen Evigishki cards. Never seen the decks. Never. Um, Dulorn, I was so surprised this card was never limited until now. It's just really annoying. I hate it. I mean, I don't see it being played in Mermails anymore or as much, or I've actually never seen it be played, but I read the effects like, why didn't it get limited yet? Um, it's just way too OP in my opinion. Then we see the Ptolemy. I don't really know. I'd never seen Constellar players before. Never on DN. Never at tournaments. Just never ever seen that. Dimensional Fissure at one. I kind of understand it with like dragon rulers everywhere, just running rampant, and also just stop the law of decks. Then we all see Sarko at one. Same thing, dragon rulers. Then Royal Tribute. Um, I'm not sure. I love Gravekeepers, but I also hate when they open with Tribute because it's pretty much it can be GG pretty much because then like six Sams will be destroyed can be destroyed by Royal Tribute. Um, so I kind of understand why Royal Tribute was hit to one. Then we see Bottomless Trap Hole being hit to one. Yeah, they're definitely going for a slower format because they don't want things to be bottomless. They same thing with I think that yeah, Torrential Tribute also hit the one because they want to go for slower, especially with Dragon Rulers now. So yeah. Then we see Compulsory being hit to one. I am so happy. I mean, although Compulsory is a great anti-meta card, I was just so sick of this because every time I bring Zen mains out, they would just go for a compulsory. They would have like two compulsories in the back row, and I would go for like try to do double synchro, double Xyz. They would just compulse everyone. I was just so mad. Yeah. And Eradicator, I don't know why they never limited this one. It's just too powerful in Dark Worlds. Then we see Macrocosmos. Same thing with D Fissure, I guess. Stopping Love, good deck, so that's why they limited it. Okay, Sixth Sense. My goodness, why did they limit it? I mean, it's just really powerful. It can be plus 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 plus. It's just it was. I don't know why. Soul Drain, I understand. Like, I don't know its full ability, but I know it's pretty good. Then we see Tribute at one. Same thing with Bottomless. They were going for a slower format. Now for semi-limited, Mizuki and Plague Spreader. I think Plague Spreader should still be at one, but I definitely think Mizuki should be at two. The reason why I think that Plague Spreader should be at one is because, oh my goodness, there's so many malicious zombie players right now, and it's just annoying the heck out of me. It's like synchro, 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 pretty much, or it was just frustrating. And then we have Mizuki at two. I think I agree with this one. Mizuki deserves to be at two. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but um, yeah, I don't think it should be. I don't think it should have ever been hit to one. It's not that great. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think it should. I don't think it's supposed. It was supposed to be limited. So, anyways, then we see Striker. Yes, I love agents. I mean, I kind of don't like TG agents, but I think that with this, TG agent players will be very happy. Then Tenki being at 2, I agree with that. I mean, Tenki is just so annoying. It can be played on a lot of decks, including X Sabers, which I haven't seen in a while. Then D Prison. Oh my goodness. I can not believe they never semi-limited this because this is just so annoying. It just banished your monsters. I mean, 6 Sands can relatively stop this with Shien, but oh, it was just so annoying. I hated that card. Okay, now for the no longer on list, Malicious. Why did they bring it back down to? I know they're going for like with the new Shadow Specters coming out, they want to re-promote zombies, so they're bringing Malicious. But that is just so frustrating. Malicious at 3, this just drives me insane. I hate it. I don't know why they brought it back to 3. Like honestly, it's nothing more than synchro material, but with that, like this Plague Spreader, it just brings out so many synchros. It just drives me nuts. One thing I'm really happy though is Earth. Earth at 3 really does help agents come back to life. I love Earth. I don't think she ever deserved to be banned or limit. I'm not banned, but limited because she isn't even that great. Like the best play you can do is like Hyperion, like Sanctuary with her. Then play her, grab Hyperion, and if you absolutely want to bring Hyperion on for some, remove Earth from play. But most of the time, people won't remove her Earth from play. So yeah, I never thought Earth should have been limited or semi. So yeah, Tsukiyomi. I remember when it was banned just like 3 formats ago. Don't know. Well, it's not even that great of a card, so I understand why. Okay, so they did reward the hero players with putting E like emergency call at 3, and hero lives at 3, trying to make up for the loss of Stratus. So yeah, Black Whirlwind at 3 is a very risky call because it's a powerful card with Black Wings. They just swarm, and with this thing on the field and it at 3, it just oh my goodness. Now Black Wings have turned back to like tier 2. So yeah, I don't think Black Whirlwind should have been brought back at 3 at all. I think it should have been at 2 at the least. I mean, it's just too fast. It just creates too fast. Convocation, I kind of understand this one. I mean, hierarchics aren't played that much as much anymore, but still. Okay, Power Duality at 3. What do I think of it? I think it's stupid. You should never play more than two, because unless you're playing Constellars, then you can play as many as you want. But like, still, Duality is a very big double-edged sword. If you don't get anything the first like 3 cards, and you've just wasted your turn trying to special summon or get a good hand. So yeah, I don't think it should be at 3. I think it should still be at 2, mainly because 3 is just very risky. And finally, we see Scapegoat being back to 3. I'm surprised that it was all the way from limited to now unlimited. I think it's just because now it's just so prevalent that people just pop. But I think bringing this back to 3 has just helped Draco Sack become more powerful, and that's a very big risk. Draco Sack's already really powerful and such, so yeah. Why did they bring it back to 3? I have no idea. But it's just fun to see Scapegoat go back to 3 because my sister loves Scapegoat, and oh my goodness, she just spams. She runs 3 Scapegoat in her deck. It's just all Scapegoat this, Scapegoat that, more Scapegoat everywhere. And for me, it's just so hard to get over, even with my 6 Sams or my agents with like Hyperion's popping power. It just takes forever to get past. It's just, oh my goodness, I hate it. And now she learns how to chain, so yeah, she's chained Scapegoat when she has no monsters, and I try to destroy one for a back row, and turns out to be Scapegoat. It's just, oh, I hate it. But I think Scapegoat at 3 really, I think it's a really interesting choice. So yeah, this is Dragon Coma. I hope this video gets up to at least 10 likes, maybe. That'd be nice. 20 likes would be awesome, but all I ask for is 10, honestly. And if it hits 10 likes, I'll bring a deck profile of my 6 Sams. Yeah, my 6 Sams. That'd be awesome. It's just a budget deck, but it's a 6 Sam deck. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Dragon Coma signing out.